I've tried to warn you with logic impart, basic science and truth says we are breaking apart. Our balance has toppled, one state of the art. Now we spread like a virus, and very soon we all will depart. Unbury your heart, baby, just unbury your heart. Hurry, dear, and unbury your heart. I can feel this in my heart. Factors irrefutable, painfully show we've gone off the charts. All simply computable. So how are you still in the dark? Unbury your heart, baby, just unbury your heart. Hurry.
This time, rhyme will now take the form of the element H2O. The damn brakes let the river run wild.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agasically Stamus from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, back with another episode of the Replication Anecdotes. Not sure exactly what episode this is, because I'm actually doing a local game capture this morning and not streaming, so I haven't numbered the episode, but I actually really like this progression. We just got done playing 4 sessions of Ubisoft's, or no, not Ubisoft, Codemasters' new release of the F1 franchise, F1 2019. And now we're skipping over to Trials Rising, the latest iteration in the Trials franchise. So we're going to take a little bit of time to get reacclimated here, because I don't actually remember how to play this game. Guess I don't have any accessories yet. Helmet, jacket. Now, how can you customize it? New sticker, alright. No. Unequip it. Alright, equip that. Gloves. Gorilla hands. Red shoes on. That seems to be saying that I have 5 new items. Or maybe that's just how to get out of the event. Summer event. Oh, that's what it is. Bike customization. Alright, so we will drive the squid. Oh, actually, I have the tandem also. Didn't realize that. But we'll go ahead and drive the squid today. And just make sure that I have the best equipment fitted out. Squid. I didn't remember exactly what all the symbology means, so just make sure that we have all the legendary equipment equipped. Alright, that's fine. I have 2 pieces of legendary gear there, though. So I don't get it is... I guess sponsor would be best, legendary would be sad, but usually green is like the lowest. So what's better, legendary or rare? I just don't know. Huh. I'm gonna assume that legendary is better. Frame. Okay. Body kit. Tire. Common. Basic. Back tire. Okay. Gear crates. Do I have any? Nope. Race. Alright, so it's been quite a bit since I played this. I haven't really played it since launch, so... One thing is, I don't really know where I am in the campaign. So this has me over in the US. I know that I've unlocked this region. So I don't know if I'm probably just grinding until... Why are those things blipping? Oh, no, they all are, I guess. No, they're not. Wait, are they? Well, that one's not. No. Not quite understanding the UI cues here. Okay, so I'm back in the US. I had figured this out before. None of these are blipping. Ooh, 26 tracks along the American highway. Seems like these things are blipping as to-dos. But some of them have 2 chevrons on them. I guess that's their difficulty level indicator. Whereas over here... active filter show everything. Okay, so that indicates its difficulty. I guess what I want to see is which ones have I not meddled in. Okay, so that's what the issue is with those. So now what I'm trying to figure out is how do things look when I have metaled them? If I do show everything. Okay, then they have these. Okay, then they have these gold and silver. Okay, gotcha. Got you. So now, what are these? Okay, so I have meddled in those. Let's just say 4 hour to 6 hour. I'm not sure. Skill games. Alright, so let's start here, I guess. Ubisoft Red Links. I don't really know what that means. Not allowed on this track. Okay, the tandem is the 2-bike thing. Alright, fine, let's take the Rhino. Now again, I just don't remember. Shoot. In fact, I don't even remember how to play this. What the control scheme is. All I know is it's craziness. Now, what I eventually learned is that, no. Now, how do you restart this? Okay. Of course, you get nothing for tricks. That was a big misunderstanding of mine before. So, if you haven't checked out one of my videos before, I'm a blogger and podcaster who covers the video game industry. Been doing online content creation for quite some time. Ooh, contract failed. What was my contract? Oh, because I didn't beat him. Do I want to replay it? I'm going to continue. I need to, because I don't quite understand. No, okay. So I still haven't meddled that. So let me go to the bike customization first. Let's go to the Rhino and randomize it. And on Twitch, I go by the name GameLogIQ, or Game Logic. It's supposed to be Game Logic. Other people call it GameLogIQ, and when I'm not thinking, I say the same thing. But I'm a variety streamer because I'm a variety gamer, because in order to cover the games industry, I've got to be playing the newest games and titles. That's just always kind of the way that I've gamed. Kind of always, when I've gotten to the end of the year, been somebody who, when that discussion is going on about Game of the Year, likes to have played a lot of those games that are up for consideration. That's kind of how I've measured. There we go. Nailed it. It's kind of how I've measured whether or not I've gotten enough gaming done. In some years that's more difficult than others because there's a lot of good releases. In some years there's not. There have been a lot of good releases this year. Not as many, I don't think. I don't feel like it's been as busy as 2017. And good, we got some new gear. Got one new shirt. Put that on. And then we'll unequip the jacket. Change up the gloves. Put the gorilla pants on. Still haven't gotten any accessories. Wildwest Rider hat. And we're going new jacket. Actually, we're just going to go randomize. I don't quite understand the bike. What is the bike customization? What are the bike customization pieces? It's saying that I have new gear. I don't know what new gear it is that I have. Oh, no. Is it? Oh, it's all bike customization pieces. But nothing here is indicating as new. I don't understand. Yeah, I just don't understand. What are those? It says I have 5. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah. So I've gotten 5 new pieces of gear on bikes that I don't have yet. Alright. Let's go Squid, randomize, and Rhino, randomize. Okay. Now, can I use that in-game currency for anything? Oh, yeah. I have, like, crap tons of in-game currency that I haven't used. Let's open up these gear crates. Sticker. So I thought I equipped the lifesaver. That's fine. You have 4 gear crates. Sticker, beverage helmet. Open next. I put that on, but you can't see it. Moto Rider fender. Can't put that on. I'm not on the Rhino. Oh, cool. Trial coins. Your basic beanie. Got one more gear crate. Sticker. Okay, rider customization. Loading poses. I don't get that. How's that? Ugh. Victory animation. So I don't own that one. Looks like I only have that one victory animation. Mark via progress, present in gear crate. So strangely enough, I guess that's the only one that I have. It's really weird, random progression. Lose animation. They don't give you a bunch of those. Alright. Rhino. New front fender. Alright, let's get back to racing. Let's just pop a new event. No. Oh, they're just saying a new high score. What is this? Is this... That's Asia, right? Okay. So I don't know. Skill Game Festival. I don't know if this is something I have to do. Oh, I'm level 23 now. Okay, so I've already done... What are those other two that are unlocked, though? Require DLC. So I've already done those two. Unlock. Alright. So I don't think there's anything else over here that I have to do. What is this? Extreme. Ultimate. It says that it's easy. I don't know what. Do 12 backflips, 8 front flips, and no faults. I guess I'll try that. Backflips. Goodness. no time on this. So again, this is a big misconception I had with this game, is that it's predominantly based on tricks. It's actually not. So this is one of the this is one of the rare events that are built on you doing a bunch of tricks. Oh no! No. Fourth backflip. Got 5. I didn't bang my head that time. Got 7. No, no! Flarkin' A. Now things are going okay this morning, but at my initial outing, there were several events on this thing that just frustrated the heck out of me. And it can be just a full morning of nothing but frustration. So we're here on a Sunday morning. On the 14th of July, 2019. Oof. Like I said, I just got done playing a bunch of F1 2019. And now we've gone back to Trials Fusion. No, that's the wrong decision. I'm trying to knock out my backflips here early, hoping that I leave myself to the easier stuff for later in the run. Now, another thing that I do that probably makes my life difficult, unnecessarily so, is I insist on doing all of these as a clean run. Now, if this were a brand new track, I would do a run through of it. Well, because again, then you're doing it for speed, you're not doing it based on these challenges. No. Great. So that's new, and that knocks out one backflip right off the bat. So we're here this morning doing a local game capture instead of a live stream, just to get a little off-stream time. Today is an off day for me, so I will be back to live streaming tomorrow night. We're playing on the Xbox One, Xbox One X, Xbox Scorpio, using one of my Design Labs controllers. I'm having some problems with batteries. I've got these third-party batteries in here right now that are just not holding a charge, so I've currently got my made that decision too late. I've currently got my OG Microsoft branded batteries charging, and I'm gonna see if those hold a charge. I've resolved that what I might do is get a new controller with an included battery pack and then another spare battery pack. I was saying last night that I've convinced myself that that those are going to be Microsoft branded batteries, but because I was, of course, like I said, it's these third-party batteries that are giving me the problem. Now, this is what makes this game so tough, is that the level can be over in an instant, and you can over-rotate the bike, and once it's too far, like, there's just nothing you can do. Like, it gets to a point where you can't recover it. No! Oof. And that's a weird jump, because you either have to there's an in-between place that you don't want to be. Either gotta go high or go low enough to kind of cut in between. I was trying to get up enough speed. So fortunately, this is for a big challenge. This is how the game originally went for me, because I thought I was supposed to be doing tricks, and I didn't know it was actually speed runs. Unless it was an event like this that specifically said speed runs, or specifically said tricks. Ah! No. No. Alright, so I'm gonna give myself 3 more minutes trying this, and if I can't get it, I'll just go on to something else. Nope, too far. So like I said, when I went to bed last night, I had resolved that I was gonna get Microsoft branded stuff, but I might still go with third-party batteries. I mean, these third-party batteries probably lasted 4 or 5 years, which, yes, they may not have lasted as long as the Microsoft branded ones, but I mean, I've only got another year and a half of Xbox One anyway, right before the new thing comes out. So, and yes, well, yeah. And yes, while the controllers will work, if there's a controller redesign, I'm likely gonna get new controllers anyway, so maybe not so wrapped around the axle about these lasting too far again. Go! Flip. Alright, a couple more chances here. Doesn't really give me much time to look at the clock and see if I burn those 3 minutes that I talked about. I thought I was definitely clipping my head on that one. Nope. This just requires so much precision, and I'm just not getting it. Nope. I thought it's so weird. I thought I had, so I'm not accelerating here in an effort to not get as much speed to take the lower one. Derped it. I think it's too far. Jeez. Alright, last chance. Bad decision. Alright, we're out of here. You're just not gonna get it. Oof. Now you are, I guess you are getting into some that are requiring tricks. Great. Well, this is going to make things interesting. Because the first Ugh. Forget how you... My problem is, because I normally require a perfect run... Nope, it's not, you can't do that. How do I reset the... Nah, okay, hold on. Is it B? Okay. Don't do a backflip on this one. Ooh. Come on. What the heck is going? What? No, am I supposed to go vertical here? Flippin' A, I'm never gonna get that. What the heck? Or is it that I'm supposed to get enough? There may be something I'm not figuring out here. It could be... No, you know what it is? Hold on. Oh. What it is I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to start that over. I think I'm supposed to get scooped up by that thing and get some extra momentum to get up over the hump. Oof. And actually, I mean, so you can do a run and take some and take some faults, but the problem is often they start you somewhere where it's really hard to, because you don't have the speed. Over-rotated. Blast it. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get picked up and kind of rock back and forth in that thing. And yeah, and then there's a thing up there. Alright. And this is just kind of what Trials Fusion is. It is this big, long, grindy game through multiple challenges that sometimes requires you to do a crap ton of trial and error. And sometimes it is not fun. Sometimes it is frustrating. Frack. I could see this morning I'm just not going to get a lot done. So it's actually good that I'm doing this as a local game capture and not so much on stream. No. Flipping A. Grah. So this is actually my first Trials game that I played. I think I played the demo of Trials Fusion and didn't really particularly care for it. Again, I think I had problems kind of... What the heck? Understanding what this game really is. This iteration, I think I've got my head wrapped around. I don't know why the bike is bucking like that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just, this is just kind of a big erector set physics engine. Ugh. Snap it. This is the thing that really gets frustrating to me when I'm like, okay, so like the first 5 times I did this, I got it. And now all of a sudden, like I'm crashing at that part. Like I don't know what I did to get it right the first time, so I don't know what I'm doing that makes it wrong. Ugh. And these are these days with this game that I'm just like, I just want to put it away. Like F1 2019 had some aspects to it that were frustrating, but, you know, in a 2-hour block of time, I felt... Freaking... Oh, okay. That's another thing that's tough. You have to... A lot of times you feel like you're about to derp it, and then you're like, oh no, you actually pulled that off. Is that gonna make it? Is that gonna make it? No! Oh, no, you missed it. I'm actually stuck. Flippin' A. Gosh. Great. Nope. So right now I'm just trying to recon this segment and figure out what the heck it is I'm supposed to do. Almost. Oh, you almost had it there. Okay, there you go. You were trying to leave too late. Alright, so let's try this again. Nope, you cannot do that. Yeah, but this is one of these days where for an hour of game time I may do nothing but... you know, I tried the one thing and failed it, and I may do nothing but work through to get this. When I'm not thinking, I just automatically go into the backflip, and I gotta remember not to here. Scoop it. There you go. And then, right, and then a lot of times you'll get these and they're not as tough as you thought they were. Like that little segment. Oh, flip. It's just... I screwed it up because I thought... I went into the backflip and thought I wasn't going to land it, and then I actually did land it, and then I screwed it up because I thought I was already out. And I almost think this is almost more a game of temperament than... The big thing is just, can you deal with the constant failure? Great. So other pieces of equipment that I'm using to render the game capture this morning. I am using an Elgato HD60S for a capture card. For webcam this morning, I'm using the Logitech C930E. For a microphone, I'm using the Samson G-Track Pro. Always really super satisfied and impressed with Samson mics. Can't go wrong with them. Have yet to use a Samson mic that I'm not happy with. Flippin' A. Now for in-game audio this morning, I am using the Go XLR mixer, which is a piece of gear that was specifically engineered to support video game live streamers. And what I'm doing is I'm actually coming out of the Xbox using the optical out, because the Go XLR mixer has an optical input. Which gives me some of the highest fidelity sound. I mean, basically the highest fidelity sound that the Xbox can put out, right? I don't know. Yep, that's got it. Yeah, good, good, good. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, don't do the backflip on this one. Do the backflip on this one. And on that one. And shouldn't have done it there. So wanting, I got one more backflip I gotta do. Okay. Gonna end it. Thank goodness, great Scott. Alright, well at least we got a truck done this morning. Good enough for a bronze medal. Let's go on to the next one. And again, what I need to do is I just need to get through these. And then I can always swing back and do skill runs and try and improve the time on some grindy mornings. All right. Right, so I bronzed that. Let's get this one now. Oh, no, you bronzed that one. That's what I'm saying. There's ones of these that you have done, right? Like, guess I haven't finished this one. Euro Starter Cup. I don't. Yeah. Like, I'm just really not clear. I guess what I'll do is over here, I'll go to the. Show me what I haven't meddled in. Okay. So here you can do either. Alright, we will ride the Rhino. But yeah, the Go XLR mixer is a really nice piece of kit. It's fairly expensive, so I held off on picking it up for as long as I could. As far as I understand, this is just a pure speed run, so no need to get overly fancy with tricks here. So I'm going to try running this as a pure clean run for this first run through. Maybe give myself a couple opportunities to do that, and then I'll start just taking the faults. The faults don't really matter. They're just a bit of my own personal OCD. And I go back and forth on whether or not I'm really happy with this game, depending on how days like this go. Flip. What the crack-a-dack is that? I also wish there was a way that you knew how many gates you had to go through so that I would, almost dropped off and, stood around on the log donor. There we go. Ooh. Done. Contract complete. Did I get a bronze? Yep, I got a bronze. Level up. See, it's all dependent upon whether or not I actually get anything done. And with 12 minutes left to go in the capture, I was not particularly happy with the way things were going. But, so we can buy a crate, right? But we've actually completed a couple of events, so it is a Rhinolite. Better damage Rhinolite. No. That's a rare. I'll go ahead and equip that. So I'm not feeling as perturbed as I had been. Nope. 3 attempts to defeat 3 riders in a row. If you succeed, you'll earn a... well, that sounds like a grind fest right there. Beat bronze, baby. It's all for time, so don't worry about tricks. One of the things I really need to do, and I'm trying to focus on it here, is I gotta... So in racing games, from my experience riding a motorcycle, I know to click into this mode to kind of look up the road, and... Oh, no, that was dumb, Oh, there's no... So there's no... faults allowed? I gotta hit the brakes. Nope. No. And I need to develop that same kind of skill set here so that I can look where the bike's going, not where the bike is. But the bike can get upset so easily. Oh, did I actually beat him? Very nice. I'll take that. I said one of the things that I just had to learn was, like, I have to be completely fine with just getting a more, you know, a play session of nothing but bronze medals just to get through and progress the game. Otherwise, you'll sit here and, like, spend an hour playing just one event. Okay. That's a little better. So it looks like that, yeah, that filter is sticking, so that's good. Active filter, no metal, okay. Bucharest. Gotta beat bronze, baby. Again. What? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, no. What the heck? I was... Seriously? Seriously. That's dumb. And then... That is crazy! Why are you backflipping? Oh, you're not making that? I don't know. The way that challenge read, it read like I only have one shot to beat this guy. So if I derp this, it doesn't sound... It sounded to me like you wouldn't get to rerun it, but maybe you do, I don't know. To get that unique crate. And again, what I wish more than anything... what the flock? Oh, you have to get over that, okay. This is just too much. It's too much! I don't know how in the world you're expected to nail something like this like the first time through. Alright, here we go. Get up, 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 get up. Come on. Flarkin' A. Are you kidding me? $211,588 still beats him? I don't really get that, but okay, whatever. Rough. I'd rather be driving Formula 1. Yeah, so with the Go XLR mixer, like I said, I've got optical coming out of the Xbox One, going into the XLR mixer. And then I've got, and then I'm taking, so the neat thing about the mixer is, it is dual channel, so I can take that optical out and send it over USB to the PC, to the streaming PC, which is what I'm doing. But then I can also route it to my headphones, and I'm wearing a pair of Sony MDR V700s. I thought I already had the basic beanie. That's not really cool if you can get the same gear twice. Yeah, problem. Ooh, finish under 90 seconds. So we only got about 5 minutes left of the game capture this morning, all depending on how this event goes. The other thing that I can do is, so I have, like my other mixer that I use, my non-specialized mixer that I typically use is the Behringer Xenix 302 USB. But with the Behringer, I don't think, I can't send the streaming PC's desktop audio into the mixer. I can with the Go XLR. So the thing that's very neat for that is what that gives me is the ability to hear all my overlay alerts, like when a new follower signs up, or when someone hosts, or when someone raids, which just helps maintain situational awareness in the live stream when people are offering their support for you. That's very helpful. I have a bot, I use MooBot to take care of that, so that I can see it in the chat, even if I miss an audio cue or an alert, and for the times where I run a stream setup where I don't have the streaming PC's desktop audio plugged in. Oh, barely got it. We'll take that, though. He's stuck to the side of the rocket. Alright, so this got off to a very rough start, but it is ending on a not too bad note. It's a rather extended animation here. Okay, is this thing gonna end, or do I have to end it? Okay, alright. That's enough of that, I think. So I lost the overall event, but I still got a bronze medal, so. Medal awarded. Now, one of the things I haven't gotten a chance to play with is I haven't used a 3.5mm mic with the Go XLR mixer yet. Each time I've used it, and in fact, I think I've only used it in tandem with the G-Track Pro. Or, well, I used it with my Re-Rai 3.5mm mic, but that was the first time I used it, and so I didn't want to monkey around with messing with the voice mods. So that is something that I have yet to do. Squid. Oop. I don't really know what additional parts it got now. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and knock down one more event this morning, and then we'll tie up the game capture. Oh, wow. Are these... So did I just unlock... I think I just... Okay, Southeast Asia. Beat bronze, baby. Drive the Rhino. Then the other gear that I'm using this morning for scene control and whatnot, I'm using the Elgato Stream Deck. really need to spend some more time configuring that. I used to have it configured to the 9s, and then I experienced some problems with Twitter integration, and then I was off social media for a while, so I backed off of some of the things that I had configured on it. But I'm back into those things now, and I really want a Stream Deck XL, which is like the 30 key one, and I had like custom animations and stuff made for it that I used with the Stream Deck. Some of those stupid. Some of those custom animations invoke things like copyrighted music, and so I probably need to make some effort to mix them with some of my DRM or copyright-free music, fair use stuff. What the? I had to duck my head to keep it from... Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going to happen there, so I was really tepid. Didn't realize the fan was going to give you a big push. Oh, come on. Alright. So that's going to be a wrap for this morning. I've been saying for a very long time that I wanted to get back to just doing local game captures to intermix with the live streams. I also want to get back to live streaming directly to YouTube every once in a while. Just because I know you guys who are subscribed to the channel maybe don't always want to see stuff that I'm porting over from Twitch. So we'll try and get back to a little bit of that every now and then. Alright, so cool. So we got some stuff done this morning. So there are going to be another 3 sessions of this as live streams, I think. I may game off stream tonight. I may also be doing an additional local capture, so we'll see. Go to customization. Alright, so that's going to do it for this morning. Thanks so much for anybody who happened to swing by and check out this game capture of Trials Rising being played on the Xbox One, a little Let's Play. So be sure to follow me on Twitter and be sure to check me out on Twitch to stay tied into whatever new content I've got coming up. Like I said, it's going to be 3 more sessions of this, and then who knows what it'll be. So, once again, my name has been Agasically Stamus from the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube and the Rounding Off Affinity Gaming channel on YouTube and the Game Logic channel on Twitch. Thanks so much for joining in. Until next time, happy hunting, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. I'll definitely be back sometime shortly, but until next time, good morning, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out.